this moment. I know I'm the last man standing. You don't have to fucking tell me, mate. Shh. I can hear footsteps.
Behind you. Yeah, both sides, I'm pretty sure. Your left on A.
Yep.
Hot planted on Alpha. Defusing.
Oh!
Nice, why lord. Clutching.
Astro A40s.
Get that on the stream.
Astro A40s. Make you fucking naughty. Fuck yeah, dude. Like, I just...
What about CX9? Give us a run for the CX9.
I'm all fine, baby, with the CX9. Oh! G'day, peeps. Wybot here, Filthy Wybot 74. What do you think of that clip? What do you think of the colours? That was from the stream the other night. I think it was Wednesday night. And I changed my settings in-game. And the colours are a lot more vibrant. And I got a clutch. Now, you're probably wondering why my shot's a bit off. Well, my shot's always a bit off. But particularly in that game, it's because I got a new monitor. And the new monitor is, got a lot more hertz. It's a lot better in graphics. It's just, it's a better monitor. The last monitor I had was an LG. And I got that before the new Series X came out, so it wasn't up to par. So I got the new LG GP 850, whatever it is, GP 850, 32-inch. And it's the duck's nuts, but it's hard to get used to because it's got a quicker response time and it's doing a hell of a lot better than the last monitor. And the colours are different, it's different gameplay, so my shot's a bit off. But anyway, you're probably wondering, right, but what the hell's going on here? And by the way, the link to my Facebook streams are down in the description. All my socials, everyone want to follow me in the link down below. And the address to my Facebook page is coming up on screen now. Now, the other day, I had New Zealand, I had a friend of mine, Brendan, not New Zealand Killer Beats, I had him as well. And he contacted me and said, Wybot, could you just do an audio message and tell the story about how that time with that lady you were seeing, you asked to do that certain prayer for you? And that's the title of the video, okay? And the title of the video is, I asked for a prayer for the 725 to be nerfed. Now, you're probably wondering, where is this going, mate? What's going on here, people? And it's like, well, I'll tell you straight out. So, I recently got single, and I got back on the dating apps, and I met some wonderful ladies, and some are still my friends today. But, you know, being a gamer, and one that also, gaming's a big part of my life, and I've got no problem with that. And, you know, as you all know, I stream, I YouTube, and I play pretty much every day if I get a chance to, because it puts me in the right headspace. I don't hide it from anybody. Now, a couple of my friends in the past said, maybe you should, and I'm like, nah, I'm not hiding it from a soul. I'm not doing that at all. It's what I do. It keeps me out of trouble. Some ladies say, oh, you can make a lot of money out of it. I don't do it for money. I do it for fun. It's a hobby. Everybody needs a hobby. And this is just the way to go, okay? So I've always wanted to stream, and I've got a decent computer. It's making a funny noise at the moment because it's got dust in the power supply. I've tried to clean it. That didn't work out, but that doesn't matter. Let's go straight in. I'm avoiding the subject. Let's get straight on point. So what happened was I met this lady, and we were met online. And we spoke quite a fair bit on the phone, and it was over around the Christmas period time. Now, she was a religious lass, and I have no problems with that. Anybody with a religion, that's fine. She didn't encourage me to do it, but she just said, you know, I'm going to Christmas Mass. I went, cool. Now, in that time, 2019, Call of Duty Modern Warfare had just come out, and I was doing all right. I mean, it was a big learning curve for me as a COD player. I was used to all the old classics like Black Ops 2, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 4. The TDK on this one was, you know, and it was just different. It wasn't sliding around, jumping around. You know, I still had to get my shot in, as I didn't even have it then. That's my old monitor, by the way. So this footage is from my old monitor, by the way, peeps. But anyway, so I was doing all this stuff, and she said, I'm going to midnight mass. Would you like me to pray for something? And just as I spoke to her, and I've been on the phone for about an hour or so, she's a lovely lass. I was absolutely getting killed by claymores and the 725. There have been memes and videos of the 725. There was a famous meme at the time of the 725 blacking out the sun in Modern Warfare because the shotgun is OP. I even used it last night. That's why I deleted 2 of my streams last night, people, because I was having technical issues with the Elgato, and everybody was using the FN 725 because the connection wasn't the best. Even I used a 725. I had Ronnie in shock. Ronnie said, Next thing you know, you won't be bloody pushing the objective. I know, it's bad. And it's easy to kill. That's because the connection wasn't great. But there's no skill to the gun. I don't care what anybody says, there's no skill to it. It can fire across range with slug. Seriously, it will take you out nowhere. The 725 is out of control. And so she said to me, seriously, look, we're getting to know each other. I find you attractive. And I said, I find you attractive. We're getting on well. The personality, the chemistry was there, people. The chemistry was there. And she said to me, look, I know you're not a religious person and so forth, but I would like you to request me to do a prayer. And please, when you ask me to do this prayer at Mass, it can't be just for you and your family. It's got to affect a lot of people. Now, peeps, I was on Twitter. I seen it on Twitter, seen it in Reddit. The call was made by every Call of Duty player out there. It was taken. It was there, mate. It was there. I think even the Pentagon knew about this one. Nerf the 725. The thing was powerful. And I said to her, oh, I've got a prayer for you, all right? I've got a prayer. She goes, yeah. Will it affect a lot of people? I said, it would affect millions. Millions, particularly tomorrow and Boxing Day when the Christmas noobs come out. And she just went, Christmas noobs? Oh, look, everybody knows Christmas noobs, okay? So we've had the game for quite a while. We're used to it, but everybody gets new Call of Duty on Christmas, so on Boxing Day. So on Boxing Day, it's called the Christmas noob effect. Like, the Doritos, the Mountain Dews out everywhere, the internet's working overtime because everybody's downloading and ready to install the latest Call of Duty. They get out there online and they're like, fucking wacko, I've got this. And no, they just get a 725 in the face and they just blow it out of the game. So I said to her, yes, I do have a prayer. And she goes, okay, well, tell me what should I pray at midnight tonight, at midnight mass. I said, could you please ask our Lord and Saviour to make sure they nerf the 725? I said that to her, and there was silence. And she goes, this will affect, I said, millions of people, particularly on Boxing Day. I'm being serious. It would convert a lot of people to your religion if this happened. She goes, okay, I will. She did. She prayed for the 725 to be nerfed. Now, that prayer didn't come straight away. It didn't come till later. But it came. They did nerf it. Did fuck all, if you ask me. The 725 still is an uber beast. I was going negative. I pulled that 725 for the third time in my life and got 4 kills. I mean, the opposition pulled out their gold 725s and got 20 kills. They was like, all right, you want to play like that, dear? It's dirty, it's nasty, it is an OP gun. And so I did that. We met in person finally on a date. He screwed the dog barking. She's always barking. And she said to me, what was the 725? I explained it to her. She didn't get it, but that's it. So that's the story. So Brendan always finds that absolutely funny when I told him. I asked her to nerf the 725. We were playing a game when I told him that, and he was in tears of laughter, and he's just asked me to do it again. So I've done a full video on it. And look, as a gamer, I don't know what it is. I had New Zealand Killer Beast, who's in Japan at the moment. Shout out to you, brother. And he said, look, why? But I got the new Xbox Series X coming in. I need a monitor to go with it. What can you help me out with? And I sent him a slew of videos, and I told him about what I'm going for. And I told him about, it's another video in itself, about the whole HDR thing and how it is with monitors and so forth and consoles. And he said to me, why, but he said, I watched your stream the other day. The cars are great. It was a lot of fun. Your mates are quite funny. They're out there, and they are. And I've managed over the gaming period to attract the really good players to the really eccentric players, to people to fun, become great mates. Ron, Lushies, old mate Badger, Callum, all those guys. Definitely Chi, Freestyle Rhyme. All these people I've known over years, and it's from the channel. And that's it. I said to him, it doesn't matter what the community is, I've managed to attract the ultimate, the sweaty, and the fun. I mean, my claim to fame is, Mint Blintz follows my YouTube channel. Shout out to him. Probably one of the best Halo content creators on the planet. He's really good. He's out there. Great player. Awesome Halo player. Brutal Frosty, when it comes to Call of Duty, the guy's an absolute beast. And having people like Preds and Brendan, who over the days and the years I've known them, have helped me become a better gamer than I am today. Definitely the filthy clans, all that stuff. And I've managed to do that. And I'm not going to change who I am. I'm not going to change and tell people I don't do YouTube and I don't stream. Because that's not me. That's lying. And, I've had some women have problems with it. Tough. They're not for me. My ex-partner, my ex-fiancée, she said, I don't want you gaming too much. I don't care if we get good internet or not. But she wanted to watch, good streaming. Yeah, let's not go into that. But it is a hobby of mine, and it's kept me out of trouble, and it brings out the creativity, and it makes me feel better as a human being than I am. And that's why I like doing it. And I don't mind getting on YouTube and telling the stories here and there. And I look back at that, and Brendan still laughs about it. And as I said, she asked, have you got a prayer? And I asked for a prayer for the 725 to be nerfed. So that could cause a massive debate as we talk about it now. But frag and tab, good days. I know you always keep it positive. Just a shout out to my streams. I will try and do my absolute best to stream Modern Warfare, but the connection hasn't been the best. I hope the Elgato's good. This fan is annoying, but I don't think you'll be able to hear it while I'm streaming. If you can, well, you can just ignore it. But we'll just see how it goes. I mean, you know, if I have to, I'll take it up to the computer shop and they can clean it right out. But frag and tab, good days. I know you always keep it positive. Battlefield 2042 has improved immensely, and if this game's connection isn't that great, I'll go back to Black Ops 4 or try other CODs. I won't stream Vanguard. I might do a bit of it here and there. But the new monitor, I'm getting used to it, and I'm liking all the support on the stream. So as I said, all my socials and everything is linked in the description down below. Tell me what you've asked for on the rear prayer. Are you proud out to be a gamer? But yeah, we went on a date, and I don't think the lady was that impressed that she when she found out what the prayer was all about. But really, at the end of the day, when you know I'm a gamer and I say I'm a gamer, expect the unusual and the craziness to come out, because gamers are in a different world. They really, really are. We survived the pandemic better than most, and we just, yeah, it's another world. Frag and tab, good days and you always keep it positive, and I'll catch you mofos on the battlefield. Yeah, they still didn't nerf the 725 though.